down, same. Alright guys, you're welcome to Pambosco's Electrical Solution. So in today's video, we shall be focusing on how to build or how to connect a one-gang switch. Yes, a one-gang switch. One-gang switch is a switch where a particular gang of switch controls a set of line. So in other words, this switch here, just this switch will be controlling these four lamps. These four lamps. Here is one lamp, two, three, and four. Why here is the connection box? Why this? Because here is a knife changeover, a single phase knife changeover. And here is where the switch will be connected as the switch box. So let's kick off. If you are a new timer on this page, please just help touch that follow button. Just touch it, please. And help like and comment to this video too. So let's begin with the wiring. So let's loop from the lamps to each other, from this lamp to this lamp. This is a neutral. Let me explain briefly to you guys. This black cable here is a neutral cable. This is a neutral cable, while this red one is a live cable. So let's start with the wiring. So this aspect of wiring is called looping. We are looping from one lamp to the other. One lamp to the other. We loop again. See, the whole wires are all linked together to get our neutral. Remember, this is a connection box where the whole connections will be done. You get your neutral closest to the connection box. You can equally put it here. Anywhere you choose to put the neutral, it will still work. But I decided to put it here because this lamp is very close to the connection box. And mind you, neutral doesn't go to the switch. Neutral has nothing to do with the switch. You get your live wire. It is a live wire from the connection box. We call it supply or mains. This one comes to the switch directly. Then having done that, you get your outlet wire, a red cable to a live cable from your to the closest lamp. The closest lamp to the switch. You see our connections are done. This is your outlet. We call it branch as well. So I have to mark it here for easily identification. And this is our live cable, the supply. And here is our neutral. So if you've done that, what you need to do next is to connect your lamp holders. Your lamp holders. So all you need to do is to connect all the neutral together in each of the lamp holders. To each of the lamp holder, you connect it all together. Now you connect your live cable as well, the red cable. So if you've done that, you get your lamp holders. The lamp holders are indicated L and N, which stands for neutral. N stands for neutral, while the L stands for live. I don't know if you can see it clearly. Then if you've seen it, you get your live. Make sure the live, which is the red cable, is connected to the live indicator on the lamp holder. Make sure you connect it very well. Then you do same to the neutral. Look for the neutral where it is written N. You connect it as well. Done. And get the other lamps. So this one, since the cables are the same, you can connect it anywhere, the neutral to any part of it. Please mind you, when running this connection, make sure everything is turned off. There's no light on the cable to avoid electric shock. If you've done that, you get it in. The motor is fixed. And we come to the last lamp. Connect your neutral. Fix your lamps. Let's come to the changeover. The knife changeover. This is a knife changeover, single phase knife changeover. A, B, A, B. Here, A and B. So the reason for this indication is to enable you know how your cables are connected. So with the help of this meter, let me put it on, connect it. Okay, if there's continuity in this wire, the sound will come up. You can see there's sound. So now, since this one is not touching either of here or here, the sound will not come out. But if it touches, it will come out. Since this one is linked to here, you can see this one is linked to here. Here is A, while here is A too. If I touch it and touch here, which is B, it will not, the sound will not come out. But if I touch this side, as indicated B, the sound will come out. Can you hear it? And if I touch this side, the sound will not come out unless I touch this side. So I don't know if you understand what I mean. It's your cable, your neutral. Here's the connection box. So this changeover, we are using A as neutral. So you get it connected. You connect it to the A part, and you connect your neutral. Connect your neutral. Connect your neutral. Which is the live cable. The live cable. So use B as live, as indicated on this changeover. You connect the live. Okay, connect it. That we come to the most important part of this training. Remember, this is the branch which happens to be the outlet from the switch to the lamps. This one here is linked to the lamps. This one is linked to the lamps, while this one here is the supply, which is the mains. So what you need to do, the switch is here. Some of the switches are indicated as L. Implies life. While on this switch it is written COM. Here on this switch, COM is the life. This is where the life wire will be connected to. This is where the live wire will be connected to. Some other switches it is written as L, but on this switch it is COM. So this is where the supply will be connected to. Why this other side, which is written L1, there's a little one attached to that L. Here is where the outlet will be connected to. So the reason why this outlet will be connected to here is to ensure when you flip the switch down, the lamps will be on. When you flip it off, it goes off. But when you connect that branch here, the outlet to this L and this small 2, it will be opposite. When you flip it off, that is when the lamps will turn on. When you flip it down, that is when the lamp will turn off. And that's not how a normal switch is supposed to be connected. So I haven't done that. This is a supply. Let's confirm. Okay, this is a supply. You connect it to the COM, of the switch, to the common of the switch, which is the supply, and the branch to the L1, the L and the small 1. If you've done that, you touch your switch, get it fixed. So what you need to do next is a cable. Remember, we connected the neutral, the A part of this knife changeover. Neutral to the A. We repeat the same thing. Why the light, which is the red wire, so the B, then I haven't done that. So let's run the testing to see if what we did is right. If what we did is right. Here's our supply. Here's our source. You can see there's light here already. So you've done that. What you need to do, get your meter, put it to the volt aspect of the meter. You've done that. You test. All right, there's light. There's light now. 245 volt. 245 volt. It's okay. Then there's light now. So let's confirm if what we did is correct. If our connections are correct, I see there's light. You flip it down, there's light. Flip it off, down. You see? Yeah. If I remove it from here and connect it to this side, the L2 of this 1 gang switch, let me show you what I was explaining earlier. If you do it like this, as you can see, initially when you flip the switch down, the lamps will be on. But now, since the branch, which is the outlet, has been connected to the L2 of this 1 gang switch, up will be on. And this is not how a normal switch is supposed to be. Everybody knows that when the switch is down, that's when the lamps are on. But here it is contrary to that because of that L2 connection. So let's correct it. Make sure you turn it off first. to avoid electric shock. Facing it, facing it, off and on. So please, if you've learned anything from this, please help and share and support us. The only support we need from you is to share it so your friends can see this and equally follow this page, because more of these videos, something like this, will be posted on this page. Thank you. God bless you.